What were you thinking, bringing them here? Of course they were following me in my house. They were my date. If the boss doesn't shoot your ass out for this, then I sure as hell will. I know they're a cop, you numbskull. Since you and the rest of the guys couldn't get into the big house, I figured I'd try some more womanly approach. And it was going fine until you pea-brains barbarically oafs stepped in. You practically handed the heart of the mafia to the cops by bringing them here. Shut up. I don't want to hear any of your half-minded attempts of an excuse. Just by thinking, you guys lower the IQ of this whole place. No, you've done enough. I'll take care of this before you screw something else up. Now, beat it before I beat you. Oh, don't believe me? So what if you call me a bitch? You think I care? I think you have worse matters at hand to deal with. Oh, like your obsessive gambling, your spouse leaving you again, or your affair with the gambler here. Oh, you don't think I could prove any of that? Please, like I even need proof. 3 days. That's all it takes for word to get around. And then everyone within a 30-mile radius will know. And we all know that those aren't just rumors. They're true. So, you want to try me? No? Then beat it. But before you go, now you can call me a bitch. Now scram. Big babies. Hey, cutie. I hope those lunatics didn't do anything to you. Did they? Doesn't look like it. Good. Now, no matter how cute and how tempting you look, let's get that gag off your mouth, shall we? Save that for a different time. Yoo-hoo, cutie. I need you to open those eyes. Come on. Come on. Open those eyes. Look at me. There you are. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you. Why I say that? Because I've grown quite fond of you. Remember? That's why. Now, as kinky as you look at the moment, all tied up, let's get you out of that chair. There you go. You're in something considered to be the backbone of the mafia. Here, have you seen something like those houses or huts in treetops and they're all linked together in some way? Well, think of that, only underground. There you go. Yeah, the mafia took good use of all those old mining shafts, railways, old basements, and even a few sewer lines as well. It's a maze down here, but it's how they move stuff around, in and out of the city, easily without anyone knowing. Why didn't I tell you before about this place? Because it's a huge operation. This place may be the backbone, but it still isn't the head of or the heart of the mafia. Now, getting you out of here might be a challenge, but I think I'll be able to do it. Here, put this overcoat and hat on. I snagged it off one of the guards outside before they noticed. My talents lie more than just observing, being pretty, and singing at my bar, cute stuff. Okay, all clear. Come on. How did I get here? Seriously? You want to talk? Now. I have a private wine cellar that leads up this place, and I know the way back pretty easily because I've been down here before. Once I've been somewhere once, I can always find my way back pretty easily. How did I get involved with the mafia? I've been involved since the beginning, you could say. I used to work at my bar before I owned it. Did everything, logbooks, orders, shipping things in and out, waitressing, selling stuff, cleaning up everything. But I watched, carefully, and learned, most of all, how people act, how they talked, what they did. I worked like a dog, got whistled at like one too, and had to be obedient as one. The mafia changed that for me, and long story short, things are as they are now. Yeah, most bar owners don't own a mansion like I do. I get a large sum for being who I am in the mafia. That's none of your concern, alright? Yeah, if the mafia goes down, so does my mansion. So what? I've gotten tired of the big, rich, fancy living. I'm still helping you bring it down piece by piece regardless. Why? What is it with you and all these questions? I told you when we met. Enough innocent blood has been spilled because of this. I've helped build it, so I must help stop it. Shit, people are coming. Come on, hide here. Yeah, I know it's cramped. Come on. It'll make it look like we're a couple kissing. Yes, even down here. You'd be surprised. A lot of guys think it's cool to bring a date down here. Shut up and come here. Play along. See? Not a problem. They didn't even stop. Look. I lost my brother to this mafia business. Okay? He wasn't involved or anything, and he wasn't used to blackmail me. He was just an innocent bystander, and yet his blood is on my hands. The mafia used to be careful of stuff like that. Yeah, a few of us would beat the living shit out of somebody, and a few people, but that was always away from the public eye. The people didn't know, and they didn't get involved. They didn't get in the way, or anything. But when things became too big for one person to handle, and things tend to get sloppy, and accidents happen. Too many now. Reasons why it has to stop now before more drastic things happen by accident. No, I'm not scared of the mafia finding out about me. I've covered my tracks way too well. I'm just as secretive as the boss, you know. Don't you know? The boss hasn't been seen by anyone. It's a complete anomaly to everyone, like a ghost. Sees everything, knows everything, everywhere, but no one knows who they are. The only thing we know is that they're mostly Italian. That's it. I'll explain later. Can we get out of here first? You can interrogate me later at my safe house, okay? Of course I got a safe house. I'm in the mafia. I'd be stupid if I didn't. Well, actually, it's my old studio apartment. I used to live there before I was in the mafia. Nobody knows about it. I've liked the place so much that I kept it around. Kinda like my little home away from home. Don't worry, it's on the Upper East Side of the city. We don't have members who go there. Well, unless they're in a mood for Asian groceries. Come on. You just gotta go around this corridor, up a few steps, and a few more mazes of sewer lines, and we'll be there. Hope you're not scared of rats.